Alright, everybody. Once again, it's time for another fantastic episode of John Harchick Movie Reviews. Get your latest news, reviews, and previews of TV shows and movies and all that stuff on DVD. So, let's get started. We have a fantastic show tonight. We've got a lot of really good movies. So let's get started. Alright, first up we have Waiting on DVD. Waiting. This has a lot of really famous, really sort of famous people in it. I haven't actually seen the movie yet because they sent us the case without the DVD because they're idiots. But we've got the case. We've got the case for Waiting. This is the full screen edition. It's got a lot of famous people in it, apparently. It's got Andy Milonakis. It's got Dane Cook. Yeah, they're sort of famous, I guess. It's got that guy from that other movie. And I guess they throw their food on the ground and they like mess with the customers' minds. They do all these mind games and really shows you the inside workings of a restaurant. It's Waiting. Alright, it's got Ryan Reynolds, Andy Milonakis, Anna Faris, Dane Cook, Justin Long, Louis Guzman, and Chi McGrigg. So those are sort of famous people, and there's a lot of them. This movie's rated R, so if you're a child, this is probably going to be really entertaining to you. It's probably got a lot of comedy you're going to enjoy. This is the full screen edition, and it's got lots of special features, apparently. So, this cover looks pretty good. It's got all original stuff in it, and looks pretty good. It looks like a pretty solid movie. We're going to give this 3 out of 5. Waiting. Alright, next up we have Team America World Police on DVD. This is the widescreen collector's edition. It's the special collector's edition. And this is from Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the people who worked on That's My Bush. So they went from That's My Bush to Team America, I guess. I don't know. That's My Bush wasn't a very good show. I'm surprised they were allowed to work on this movie. But whatever. I haven't actually seen this one yet, but apparently it's like with marionettes. I don't know what's up with that. Marionettes are those puppet things on strings. You wiggle it around and I'm a puppet. What's going on? I'm a puppet. I'm a puppet. Hi, watch me dance. That's the marionettes. They did the whole movie with that. They make fun of Kim Jong-il in this movie. What's up with that? Kim Jong-il is a fantastic leader. I don't know why they're making fun of him. This movie's rated R. Apparently it's got a lot of puppets, intercourse in this movie. So if you're under, I guess if you're under like 20 or something, you shouldn't watch this. It's going to be really inappropriate. It's got Dolby Digital surround sound. That's good. Looks like there's a lot of explosions. It's a plus. I don't know. I should probably check this out. Looks all right actually. But this is one of the only entirely marionette puppet movies, and I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's from Paramount Pictures, and it's 97 minutes long. It came out in 2004. And, I don't know. There's no booklet. It's a minus right there. But there's a lot of guns, so that's a plus. Making fun of Kim Jong-il, so that's a minus. That's My Bush was a pretty good show. I'll give them that. But they need a couple more credentials than that. That's My Bush. It only lasted one season. That's My Bush was a show about George Bush, and that's where Matt and Trey got started. And I don't know. That's My Bush. was a pretty simple show. They only had like 10 episodes or whatever. I don't know. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this 3 out of 5. I should probably check it out though. It looks all right. 3 out of 5. Team America. Next up, we have Apartment 12. I have no idea what this is about. I've never even heard of this movie. Apartment 12 looks like a piece of crap because they just stole the cover. They stole the cover for the DVD. It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. There's no booklets. That's a bad start. Apartment 12. It's pretty close to 13 too. That's a bad number. It's unlucky. So, I guess it's about a guy who lives in apartment 12. That's a terrible plot right there. It's not entertaining. It's the same thing as we're living in apartment 27. Who cares what number you live in? I don't care. Apparently, he's in like Beverly Hills or something. It's Mark Ruffalo and Beth Ehrlich. I've never heard of those people. I don't want to watch a movie with people I've never heard of. It's ridiculous. It's a comedy about high arts, low rents, and the girl next door. That's not good. It's full screen though. We'll give it a plus for that. Full screen's always good. So an interview with Mark Ruffalo and an interactive menu. But whatever. I don't know. It looks like it's set in California. It's another minus right there. I'm not a big fan of California. So it's a crazy town. Lots of crazy things happen there. And looks like this guy's pretty spoiled. And he probably forgets to pay his rent or something. I don't know. I haven't seen this one yet, but I'm going to give this 1 out of 5. Apartment 12. Alright, next up we've got Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Haven't actually seen this one yet, but pretty sure it's from Steven Spielberg. This is one of his one of his first movies, and they did a bad job designing the case. Apparently, it's already falling apart. Oh my! Why did they do this? This is retarded. This is idiotic. Well, this is the case. That doesn't make sense at all. What am I supposed to do with this? It's like plastic and paper. Why not save the environment and make it all out of paper? Steven Spielberg. Alright, but I guess this is about aliens. Ooh, it's shiny. It's a shiny case, but it's still bad. I still don't like it, even though it's shiny. It's 3D too. Alright. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I saw the ending. of this movie. They do have like the ship and the beeps, and there's like lights and stuff. Don't remember what the aliens look like. Maybe it's... Well, here's aliens. Your standard big heads, I guess. Probably have big eyes, and I don't know. Steven Spielberg usually does good movies, but this looks kind of like a ripoff of E.T. You should come up with your own original material, Steven Spielberg. Come on. This looks like an E.T. ripoff. Probably stole the script from somebody else. Come on, Steven Spielberg. Come up with your own plots. It's kind of interesting, I guess. THX Audio, Columbia Pictures. Steven Spielberg usually does DreamWorks Pictures, so it's interesting. He went with Columbia TriStar. It's probably older than the 2 discs. Two, count them up. 1, 2. 2 discs. Alright, the case is really messed up. I don't like the three rectangle thing. It's really confusing. I don't want to have to be a rocket scientist to open the case. So you should have made the case a little more simple. We're giving this 2 out of 5. Close Encounters, 2 out of Alright, next up we've got The Longest Day. Another movie I've never heard of. So I haven't had time to see this one yet. The booklet cover, they kind of stole the booklet cover. Look, it has heads, but besides that, it's the exact same thing. Look at that. They stole it. Kind of stole it. You got the 2 discs on this. These are probably DVDs. It's a digital versatile disc. And it's from Fox. Ooh, that's really, really clean. I can, like, see a reflection in this one. It's a really clean DVD. We're liking that. Well, the outside, this whole thing is really clean. They must have sent us a brand new one. Wow. So this is from something Zucker. Darvel Zucker. I don't know. The fonts were really confusing on the front, but it's still a very clean DVD. The UPC number is 3-03762-5200. That's a good UPC number. I'm liking that. It's really nice and simple. I love when these DVDs have the really simple UPC numbers. I hate when it's like complicated and they don't have any patterns in them. This, they have the 2 zeros in a row. 5200. That's really good in a UPC number. I really enjoy that. The back has pictures of, I guess, all the characters. I don't know, actually. There might be random pictures, but they're probably pictures of the people in the movie. That would make sense. It's rated G. I guess it's a child's movie. That's really interesting. Looks like it's about war, but it's rated G. That's interesting. That makes you think. The Longest Day, rated G. And it's from Fox. A G movie from Fox about war. That's interesting. A G movie from Fox about war. That's pretty uncommon, I would imagine. But again, I haven't heard of this movie until now. I don't know. It's probably really bad because it's rated G. It's about war. And it's from Fox. It's probably really bad. So we would have given it 2 out of 5, but it's really, really clean. So we're going to give it 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 for The Longest Day. Alright, next up we have Always from Steven Spielberg. Another movie I've never heard of until now. Always. Wow, this is another really... Actually, it's not that clean. Never mind. Okay, it's not that clean. And you stole the cover, you idiots. Why did you steal the cover? It's the same exact thing. Come up with your own original material, Always. And this is... Oh my... it's widescreen. Whittaker, you stole the book cover and it's widescreen. You just messed up. You just messed up your chances. Whew, you're going down, Always. Steven Spielberg should have checked out this cover first. It's rated PG. It's pretty standard Spielberg material. It's in color. It's pretty normal. Alright. Come on, it's an hour and... It's 2 hours and 3 minutes long. Why not make it 2 hours? You could have cut another 3 minutes out. Make these things 2 hours, not 2 hours and 3 minutes, you idiots. I'm not even going to waste my time on this. It's widescreen, it's 2 hours and 3 minutes. They stole the booklet cover. The disc is dirty. I don't know what... I'm speechless. You're getting our lowest rating yet. You're getting a 0.2 out of 5. 0.2 out of 5. That's our lowest rating ever. This is the 10th episode. It's the lowest rating. Always. Always. You're going down, Always. I'm not watching it. I've never seen it. I'm not watching it, though. I don't like that booklet. Come on, Always. Probably don't even have, like, a movie. It's probably just a blank screen. Waste all that time on the booklet screwing it up. I'm not watching that. Get that out of here. Always. Stupid idiots. Alright, let's move on. Alright, next up we have Jackie Chan in Around the World in 80 Days. I haven't seen this one yet. But I gotta tell you, it looks pretty good. It's from Walt Disney Pictures. Jackie Chan always picks the best movies, doesn't he? Jackie Chan. He was so good in Rush Hour 2. Rush Hour 1, I wasn't a big fan of his work, but Rush Hour 2, he really brought it up to par. Ooh, it's pretty clean too. It's got a white standard Disney case, and it's widescreen. It's interesting. Tons of fun for everyone. Nice slogan. It's rated PG. PG. This is much better than Always. Booklets. Thank you, Around the World in 80 Days. Your booklet is original. Thank you. Nothing stolen from the cover. Thank you. Alright, even the case for the DVD is original. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's got a picture of the sky in the background. And I guess Jackie Chan flies around the world or something. And it's in the past, because nowadays going around the world in 80 days, it's not a big deal. I could do that if I wanted to. But I don't have time. So it's probably in the past because, yeah, I just say that. So he probably flies. There's probably several different forms of transportation. You can see there's a hot air balloon. They probably take a train, maybe a bus, maybe a submarine. Lots of different transportation types. And I thought that Owen Wilson was in this movie. Owen Wilson, but it's not him on the cover. It's probably somebody else. Probably thinking of a different movie. Alright, we're going to give this 3 out of 5. Around the World in 80 Days. Alright, next up we have The Goonies. The Goonies on DVD. Haven't actually seen this one yet, but I've seen a lot of references to it. It's looking like a pretty old movie. This case is pretty worn out. Whenever you send us your movies, you send them in new cases to get better ratings. Watch the other episodes. You know you get better ratings when you send us new cases. So this is a little. It's got fingerprints on here. I'll find out who put the fingerprints on there. I'll get this tested. I'm not gonna touch it. I'll find out who put the fingerprints on there. Watch out. So they went with the mix of the paper and plastic covers. It's interesting. Doesn't really mean anything, but it's interesting. It's very interesting. This is from Warner Brothers, and it's got Dolby Digital surround sound. Special features include. Whoa! Steven Spielberg directed this. No, he produced it. Alright, Steven Spielberg produced this. That's pretty surprising. Steven Spielberg's pretty busy, looks like. Got this Alien movie and now this. And Always, which you screwed up, you idiot. But Steven Spielberg's pretty smart. He's got the width and the length and the delicious, dazzling adventure with crowd-pleasing fun. Alright, the UPC number is 0 space 8536193 space 14742 space small 8. It's alright. It's not that great, but it's alright. The Goonies, I don't know. I've seen a lot of references to it. I should probably watch it. It's got an Asian kid, it's got a big kid, it's got a little kid, it's got an old kid, it's got a girl, it's got a kid in the jacket, it's got a kid with a round head, it's got another Asian kid, it's got a guy with like a French hat, some gold on the ground. It's got Bugs Bunny in the top next to the Warner Brothers symbol. Wow, I can't talk tonight. It's like almost morning. I shouldn't be doing these so early in the morning. Or night, or whatever. Alright. The Goonies, we're giving the Goonies... giving the Goonies 2 out of 5. Alright, next up we have... Two out of 5. Alright, next up we have The Life of Python. This is a BBC movie, I guess. Haven't actually seen this one yet. But it's The Life of Python. I guess this is from the creators of Monty Python. The disc, the case is falling apart already. It's not good. Both covers on the cases, cases, I guess, are the same. Yeah. So, Monty Python's Flying Circus is kind of funny, a lot of people say. So this is probably pretty funny. It's got that British humor. British humor has a lot of like old people, and it's not that funny, but people think it is. They're just brainwashed. It's got a lot of like horses in the comedy. I've seen. Wow, this can't. Come on, British people can't make cases. Can't even won't even close. But I've seen the Holy Grail movie. It's got like the guy with the coconuts. That's kind of funny. It's got the guy chopping off the legs. It's kind of funny. But I haven't actually seen this one yet. The Life of Python. But they usually do pretty good stuff. The Life of Python. Maybe it's like a documentary about Monty Python. The Life of Python. It wasn't made by the History Channel. It was made by the BBC. Are they a division of the History Channel? Might be a documentary about Monty Python. So, I don't know. Haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna give it 2.5 out of 5. Next up, we have Gremlins, the special edition DVD. Haven't actually seen this whole movie, but I've seen I've seen parts of it on TV. I know it's like these, basically Furbies. It's basically about Furbies, and they attack a radio station or something. So these Furbies, I guess they're evil. They have like two sides. Maybe there's like a switch in the back. Alright, basically these Furbies attack people. It's the whole movie. Haven't seen the whole thing, but... Oh, another Steven Spielberg. Wow. Was this from Steven Spielberg? No. This is like the 5th... This is the Steven Spielberg show, I guess. Lots of Steven Spielberg. That's all I know. What you see isn't always what you get. It's very clever. A gift from the... never mind. Just a side note. Never forget that. A hoot not to be missed. Gremlins. We're going to give Gremlins... Gremlins get... What do Gremlins get? Gremlins... 2 out of 5. Furbies. Who wants to see a movie about Furbies? Alright, next up we have The Weatherman, starring Nicolas Cage. So The Weatherman is a movie about a Chicago weatherman. Haven't actually seen it yet, but it's a weatherman who always gets stuff thrown at him. They have really good commercials and trailers and previews and stuff. And they had slow motion shots of him getting hit in the face, and it was really funny. Really funny. And Wow. Nicolas Cage. No. Is it? No. There's another movie where he goes to a restaurant to get some like taco sauce or something. He keeps on reminding himself that he forgets right before he gets there. There's another preview that's really good. I'm not sure if it's this movie or not. But the one where he gets hit in the face has like Enya playing in the background or something. Has some good music playing, and good trailers. But I should probably watch this. It looks pretty good. No booklets. Nicolas Cage is usually all right. In life, accuracy counts. He's got a bow on his back and some arrows. Looks pretty good. How about we give this? Let's give this 2.5 out of 5. The Weatherman. I might watch that tonight. Next up, we have Hook, starring Robin Williams. Robin Williams is the Hook. I guess this is like. I haven't seen this one yet, but looks like it's about Peter Pan. I guess Robin Williams plays Hook. Was Hook the enemy? Tinkerbell. So Winnie the Pooh and Hook? No, those are different. Alright, I think Peter Pan's like a guy who can fly around. So I guess Robin Williams is Hook. Hook has like a thing on his hand to poke people. I don't know. This is confusing. Peter Pan was a cartoon. So this isn't Peter Pan. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Special features include 5.1 Dolby Digital surround sound and subtitles. Robin Williams, come on. Why would you cast Robin Williams as Hook in a Peter Pan movie? Peter Pan doesn't have a mustache. I don't know what they were thinking. It's probably like Disney or something. Columbia TriStar. 2 out of 5. Alright, next up we have Jaws from Steven Spielberg again. Jaws. Jaws is alright. There was a lot of sequels to Jaws that weren't that good, but Jaws is alright. Jaws is about a shark who eats people. This movie made a lot of people scared of the ocean and water, and it's pretty interesting. It's got a 2.35/1 aspect ratio, so it's sort of widescreen, but sort of not. It's an anamorphic widescreen. It's a universal picture. It's rated PG. I'm surprised it's rated PG. This is pretty scary. This is some scary stuff right here. I'd say if you're under the age of 30, you shouldn't watch this. This will give you nightmares. You'll pee your pants if you watch this. You know, if peeing your pants is cool, I'm George Michaels. But this will make you pee your pants. You'll pee your pants. And this is the widescreen edition, so it's even more realistic. You'll pee your pants some more. Peeing your pants is pretty cool. Peeing your pants is pretty cool. Alright, Jaws is a movie about a shark who eats people, and made a long time ago. Then whenever budget, the sharks were robotic and they had a lot of problems. So, haven't seen the movie, but I saw a documentary about the making of it, and it looks alright. So I'm going to give Jaws 3.5 out of 5. One of Spielberg's finest. Next up we have Jurassic Park, the collector's edition. collector's edition of Jurassic Park. This is a movie about dinosaurs. Haven't had time to see Jurassic Park yet, but I know it's about dinosaurs. It's got the guy from Seinfeld in it. It's got a lot of Jeff Goldblum, I think, is in this. Alright, this is the collector's edition of Jurassic Park. This is the collector's edition. Here's the full screen edition, collector's edition, the full screen edition, and the widescreen edition. They went all out when they sent us these. They sent us every version. Collector's edition, full screen edition, widescreen edition. Thank you. I'm gonna watch all three someday. Yeah, right. Screw widescreens. Widescreen sucks. But they sent us 3 editions. 3 editions. It's all Jurassic Park. It's a lot of Jurassic Park. That's all I know. They've all got like reflective covers. This one is gold because it's collectors. I have a feeling Steven Spielberg had something to do with this. I got a feeling. But I'm not going to say anything. Steven Spielberg, he's in it. He's in it. Steven Spielberg, he's on top. Steven Spielberg takes us back on a journey to Jurassic Park. So we've got another 3 movies. Wow. Jaws, Goonies, Always, piece of crap, Always. Jurassic Park, 3 of them. It's a lot of Steven Spielberg. The Alien movie, wow, we've gone all out. We've gone all out. Remember, the screws go into the wall. Alright, back to the movie. Jurassic Park. They have an amusement park with real dinosaurs. Sort of. Made out of DNA. I'm so tired, man. Why am I doing this so early? I'm a retard. Alright. Jurassic Park. It's about dinosaurs. We're giving all 3 of these. We're giving the 2 versions 3 out of 5. We're giving the widescreen version 2 out of 5. Next up, we've got Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones has gone Jones. This is the VHS edition. And it's from Paramount Pictures. It's rated PG. And I'm pretty sure Steven Spielberg had something to do with this. He probably directed it or something. Maybe he stars in it. Haven't had time to see this one yet, but Harrison Ford stars in it. He wears a hat, and he has a whip, I think. He runs away from big balls, and he goes into temples. I guess he's like an archaeologist. And it's the Raiders of the Lost Ark, something. Says something about that, I don't know. So it's Indiana Jones. And we're going to give this 1.5 out of 5 because it's on VHS. Send us your movies in DVD. Come on, idiots. Send us the DVD version. It's so much better. Next up, we've got AI, Artificial Intelligence. Holy crap, another Steven Spielberg movie. This is like 6 in a row. Holy crap. Steven Spielberg's extraordinary movie, AI. And what's AI is like alien intelligence. This is his... Whoa, 2 discs. So Steven Spielberg's like 5th movie about aliens. First you had Close Encounters, then you had Jurassic Park, then you had Indiana Jones, now you have Alien Intelligence. I haven't had time to see this movie yet, but it's AI, Alien Intelligence. So it sounds like an interesting movie. Haley Joel Osment from The Sixth Sense is in this, and he does an alright job, I've heard. So it's AI. It's got a good cover. It's very clean. We're giving it 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Alright. Next up we got The Muppet Show movie. The Muppet movie. You know, Kermit the Frog, all that jazz. Just Piggy. So this is the Walt Disney edition. A couple years ago, Jim Henson, I think he died, but right before that he sold it to Walt Disney. So now the Muppets are finally selling out. Kermit the Frog had a good run. He had a good run back in the day. He had the Muhammad song. And now they have the Muppet movie. Hi, I'm Kermit the Frog. Blah, 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 blah. That's Kermit the Frog for you. Alright, so I haven't had a chance to see this one yet, but it's the Muppet movie. The anniversary edition. So, whoa! Wow. Celebrating 50 years. Wow. 50 years? That doesn't make sense. I thought the Muppets were in like the late 80s. That's, wow. 50 years. Holy jeez. So the Muppets are 50 years old. Wow. Alright, that's an interesting thing to know. Muppets are 50 years old. They don't look 50 years old. They look fresh and clean. So the Muppet movie, we're giving that how about 3 out of 5? Hold on. So sorry we had to give Always such a bad rating. We give it like, what, 0.2 out of 5? Our lowest rating for Always. I don't even like touching this movie. Ew. Sick. But it's Always... Come on, Always. You messed up. I can't believe Steven Spielberg worked on Always. Well, that's pretty much it for tonight's show. Check out all these movies except for Always. Steven Spielberg's piece of crap movie. Always. Haven't seen it yet, but they did a really bad job on the cover. Bernard Dreyfuss is in this. Always. Well, that's it. Give this stack one more glance. And that's it. See you next episode, if there is one. And that's it. Joan Harching Movie Reviews. Check out that site at the end. Alright, see you later.